Good afternoon, KELOLAND. Another hot and windy afternoon. We have temperatures in the 90s to cover central South Dakota at the moment. Some of those 90s are showing up in Aberdeen and in Mitchell. Cooler in western South Dakota with northerly winds. Up to 94 today in Sioux Falls, 97 Aberdeen, 98 in Pierre. Watching for thunderstorm chances in central South Dakota this evening. 82 today in Rapid City. More details on your forecast coming up as we begin midday in KELOLAND.
Live from KELOLAND Media Group, Midday in KELOLAND.
Coming up this midday, a stabbing in a drive-thru of a Sioux Falls Gilberto's, what we know about the crime, and
President Biden's son Hunter agrees to a plea deal on tax and gun charges. I'm Skyler Henry in Washington with the details of this federal investigation.
Good afternoon and thanks for having us in. A man was sent to the hospital after being stabbed in a drive-thru line. Early Sunday morning, the 34-year-old driver knew the suspect and was driving a car through the drive-thru of a Gilberto's restaurant on South Minnesota Avenue in Sioux Falls. The suspect pulled out a pocket knife and allegedly began stabbing the driver in the neck, shoulder, and arm. The driver was able to get out of the car and inside the store for help. He was taken to the hospital with non-life-threatening injuries. The Sioux Falls Police Department is still looking for the suspect. Investigators in Mitchell are looking into what sparked a fire in the western part of the city yesterday. Officials shared this picture of the scene. The Mitchell Fire Marshal says there was heavy fire from a building that was made up of several attached garages. Fire crews found a person unresponsive outside the building. They were treated for injuries and taken to a hospital. You can also see firefighters looking at a car in the rubble. Officials said the fire spread quickly to nearby units and the building is a total loss. The remains of two students with South Dakota ties died at the Carlisle Indian Industrial School in Pennsylvania will be returned to the state later this year, according to the U.S. Office of Army Cemeteries. The two boys, Amos Leframbois and Edward Upright, were sons of prominent men in the Sisseton, Wahpeton, and Spirit Lake Nation tribes. They were sent to Carlisle Indian Industrial School in 1879.
They were sent there because they were our best and brightest. They were amazing students. I have found through the research
Historian Tamara St. John has been working on bringing the two boys home for over a half a decade. She's now sharing her frustrations with how the U.S. Offices of Army Cemeteries has been handling the disinterment and return of the two boys. KELOLAND's Lauren Solik takes a look at how it's all played out in tonight's KELOLAND Investigates at 10. Turning to weather, it's hot out there, Scott, and it looks like that'll kind of be the trend the rest of the day, right?
Well, we are looking at hot temperatures yet again, along with some strong southerly winds. Right now, we do have temperatures that are near 90 degrees, and that covers central, north central. You could even throw in parts of eastern and southeastern KELOLAND. Currently 89 in Sioux Falls. We have 90 in Mitchell, 91 Aberdeen, 92 in Pierre, and currently 73 degrees in Rapid City. As we are watching our forecast for today, Sioux Falls will have a high near 94. As we go through the overnight hours, we'll have partly cloudy skies, and it will remain mild with temperatures eventually falling to the middle to upper 60s. Our forecast in the northeastern South Dakota, another hot day, temperature in the middle to upper 90s in Aberdeen, and we're only falling to the 70s tonight as clouds do thicken, and we'll have to watch for these showers and thunderstorms maybe by tomorrow morning in northeastern South Dakota. Chances for thunderstorms a little sooner in central and north central South Dakota. We may see that during the evening hours as temperatures reach the upper 90s in Pierre, and cooler across western South Dakota. Temperature around 82 for a high. That will cover Rapid City, and we'll have to watch for these showers and thunderstorms during the evening and the overnight hours. So for today, another hot and windy day covering central and eastern KELOLAND. Southerly winds, I would say at least 15 to 30 miles per hour. As you see here on Futurecast, the thunderstorm chances will wait until we do hit the evening hours, especially by 10 o'clock. Watch parts of central and north central South Dakota for showers and thunderstorms. We'll see if they hold together and move to the east during the overnight, as there is a slight risk for severe weather today covering central, north central, and I'd say parts of northwestern KELOLAND. More details on your KELOLAND live Doppler forecast coming up.
Thank you, Scott. Houston Speedway in Brandon will host the first of 4 straight nights of racing tomorrow. But today, some of the drivers will take to the golf course for the inaugural High Bank Classic to help raise funds for the Pink Ladies.
Most people probably know the Pink Ladies is a dart league in the area, and they typically raise funds for cancer patients and cancer patients' families, so it's a great, great cause.
There's a long drive contest for the sprint car drivers starting at 12:30 at the Brandon Golf Course. Following today's tournament, Houston Speedway is hosting a free hog roast starting at 6 p.m. in the pit area. Police searched the headquarters of the Paris 2024 Olympics Organizing Committee this morning. Paris 2024 said in a statement that they are, quote, cooperating fully with the investigators to facilitate their inquiries. Paris 2024 did not give any further details. The Olympics will be held from July 26th to August 11th. President Joe Biden's son Hunter plans to plead guilty to charges of breaking tax laws and a gun charge. Skylar Henry has additional details from the White House.
President Biden's son Hunter has agreed to a plea deal which wraps up a 5-year investigation. Biden will plead guilty to 2 misdemeanor tax charges and admit to illegally possessing a gun while being a drug user.
What this indicates is that the Department of Justice thought this is where they could get an agreement. This is where they, if they went to trial, could show proof beyond a reasonable doubt.
Hunter Biden will have to appear before a judge to enter the plea deal. The prosecutor, who is a holdover from the Trump administration, is expected to recommend probation. The gun charge would be removed after 2 years if Biden completes a diversion program. Hunter Biden's attorney says he believes the agreement will end the government's investigation, but Hunter Biden's name won't go anywhere anytime soon.
I don't think it will quiet the critics, and I think that we will continue to see that the House will hold hearings.
Congressman James Comer, who is leading investigations into Hunter Biden, called it a slap on the wrist. Republicans in the House are investigating Hunter's business dealings in China and Ukraine, as well as investigations into his laptop and election interference. Hunter Biden has been a frequent foil for former President Donald Trump on the 2024 campaign trail.
The illegal censorship of the Hunter Biden laptop from hell. Remember the laptop from hell?
Trump compared today's plea deal to a traffic ticket. Skylar Henry, CBS News, the White House.
The White House issued a statement saying the President and First Lady love their son and support him as he continues to rebuild his life.